Alright, so let's talk about attack speed in Terraria. In today's video, we're going to be going over how to achieve the fastest attack speed in the game, as well as use the fastest attacking weapon in the game, and pair together all the bonuses that allow us to achieve the maximum rate, and the best weapon to put them together to achieve the fastest melee weapon possible in Terraria right now. So the first thing that we're going to need in order to do this is the weapon itself, and in this case, we're going to be using the Psycho Knife, which just put me into stealth mode by going over to it. I go invisible. So right now I have that with the legendary modifier, because that's going to give a plus 12% increase to my attack speed. So let's go ahead and look at the base attack speed with this weapon. So as we can see, that's still already pretty dang fast. We can go ahead and try it on these dummies. And that's a good reference point to see. Now let's talk about how we make that even faster. So let's start off with the armors. For armors, we're going to be using Monk's Bushy Brow Bald Cap. You're going to get that from the Tavern Keep. Shinobi Infiltrator's Torso, also from the Tavern Keep. And Solar Flare Leggings from the Pillars Before the Moonlord. So the Solar Flare Leggings give us plus 15%. Shinobi's Torso gives plus 20%. And the Monk's Cap gives plus 20%. So we can put all those armor pieces on. And then let's talk about accessories. So over here with our accessories, there are 6 big accessories that you have to use in order to achieve this. The first being Pharaoh Claws, plus 12%, Power Glove, plus 12%, Mechanical Glove, plus 12%, Fire Gauntlet, plus 12%, Berserker's Gloves, plus 12%, and the Celestial Shell, which is going to give plus 15.1% at night. So during the day, it'll give 10%, but when it's nighttime and you become a werewolf, you'll get an additional 5% from using that. And then we just have another random accessory, because no other accessories can be used to increase this stat. That's basically all the ones that are directly related to melee speed. So then having all these equipped, we also put the violent prefix on all of them for an additional 4% across the board, to add another 28% across all of them together. The other thing that we can then add is buffs. And so the buffs that we have here are going to be from drinking sake and from eating barbecue ribs. So the ribs are going to give us the exquisitely stuffed buff, which is an additional 10% to melee speed, and the sake is going to give us the tipsy buff, which is going to give plus 10% to melee speed. So by combining all of these together at once, we are able to reach plus 178% melee attack speed, and we're going to go ahead and use these items right now and see what that looks like. Keep in mind that it is daytime, so it's going to be only 173%. I will wait till it's night, and I will also show you how it works at night. Alright, let's go ahead and use these buffs and see how fast this weapon attacks. Yeah, as you can see, it's much faster. Look at that. You can just hear the speed of it. The thing is lightning fast. Alright, and now it's nighttime, so we got the extra 5% because we are in werewolf mode, so let's see how fast that is. You pretty much can't even tell the difference, but it's absolutely lightning speed. Alright, and that, folks, is how you achieve the fastest attack speed in Terraria. It might not be the most practical thing to do, but the Psycho Knife, along with the setup that we have over here, is going to give the fastest melee weapon in the game. Like I said, not the best thing to use, but just for the sake of seeing it and what's possible in the game, it's kind of a cool thing. And anyways, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed it, you should subscribe and stay tuned for whatever might come next.